All right, my people, welcome back onto this channel. Well, thanks so much for subscribing to this channel. Our prayer has been that the good Lord will continue to support you all in all your endeavors as you keep supporting us on this channel. We say very big amen to that. Well, my people, this is another one reaching us. Meanwhile, Yoruba Nation, no going back, and exactly what the people are talking about. Right now, a lot of fake Yoruba Nation agitators, a lot of their secrets had been exposed, and then that one by the wayside. Now, some set of Yoruba people. In fact, this set of Yoruba people, they are the ones that simply because of the peanut they have been getting, they have made up their minds to go against their fellow Yoruba persons. And then we are talking about the politicians right now, talking about the Yoruba politicians and the monarchs. Because if I say some of the monarchs, it will be like they are all good. But let's just say okay, the monarchs in general. Now it had been revealed that some set of politicians in Okeogun, in Iseyin, as you can see this set of people right now on your screen, they have vouched because the secret had been exposed to them on how politicians, Yoruba politicians, so in that same Iseyin, have gathered themselves together to be picking coordinators, to be picking members of Yoruba Nation movement, agitators who are the agitators of Yoruba Nation. This set of people, they are Yoruba people. Don't get it twisted. They are politicians in that zone. And now they had come together. My brother, my sister, you can imagine. This had been given to us from a right source. They gathered themselves together to attack this set of people you are seeing right now on your screen. What exactly is going on? We have said this times with that number. The so-called Nigeria that these you people are shouting can never save you, most especially at this hour. I don't know why some set of people, simply because of peanuts, simply because of, I don't know, little fund, even if the money is big, is it bigger than the life of your neighbor? Is it bigger than the life of your co brother? Because Yoruba person and Yoruba person, you people are brothers. We are all brothers. We are all sisters. Then why will some set of people come out to say because of money they want to destroy their own father's land? Too bad. I think I quite appreciate the effort of these young men you are seeing right now. They have gathered themselves together, and they are the Yoruba Nation agitators in Iseyin, Okeogun. And this set of people are not joking at all. And with vital information that have reached them, according to what this set of people have been complaining, my brother, my sister, you will understand that there are some set of people in this same Yoruba land that do not want good thing to happen to others. Bitterly, this set of people have complained, like they have complained bitterly, and then they are not happy with the situation on ground. Kidnap had been the order of the day in the Yoruba land, and then right now the youth have taken it upon themselves that they will not allow this to continue. And right now, according to the news reaching us, it has been gathered that some politicians in that same Iseyin Okeogun have gathered together. They had a meeting, and they have listed the names of coordinators, the names of members of Yoruba Nation agitator in that area, in that zone, that will be picked simply because they don't want Yoruba Nation to be actualized. But one thing is, if anyone who is fighting against the Yoruba Nation movement is fighting against God, that's exactly one thing we understand, but they might not understand. But right now, I so much love the courage of these ones, these men. They have vouched that any politician that loves himself should not even try it, because this set of people, they will definitely face them, and in a manner that they will not believe. And then I'm so happy that the youth right now have made up their minds, and then they are ready, so strong for the movement. Yoruba nation shall be, actualized. That's exactly one thing we understand. But anyone who is saying, oh, because the government has paid him or her to destroy the movement, no, the cost that had been packaged, there are some packaged costs for people like that, and they can never escape it. Those costs shall definitely befall these ones, either they like it or not. And exactly what is happening. And then meanwhile, it had been gathered that, some days ago, UN reveals that, through their satellite, it reveals that the so-called ISWAP, the Al-Qaeda, this terrorist group, through their satellite, they have been able to, see this set of terrorists that are about to, invade the country, Nigeria. And then a lot of things were actually revealed, that this set of people, they have they have surrounded everywhere. They know where the people are. And then as far as Nigeria is concerned, the United Nations had revealed this and exposed this, that everybody this time around needs to be very careful, because this set of people are not joking at all. And I think it's one of the things that made America that made America to call on their citizens to leave Nigeria. Though some sort of people will still be telling you that I beg you, na lie, na lie. But I quite understand that majority of people that are, have been saying na lie, na lie. Some of them have experienced it, because they kidnapped some of them of recent, and then they paid dearly. Of which some of them saw what happened while they were there. Most especially those young ladies that will tell you, I beg you, nothing they happen. Some of them do not even want to hear anything Yoruba Nation. Their own is that they should just press iPhone and then enjoy themselves. But some of them were kidnapped, and then they understood what it means. Now, it had been gathered that this set of terrorists have invaded every part of Yoruba land. And the truth of the matter is, some of these Yoruba politicians know what is going on. That's where the problem is. They know what is going on. In fact, they are even the set of people that are exposing the Yoruba people to the Fulanis, simply because they know they will be paid. Before Chief Sunday Igboho could rain curses on people collecting money from politicians, it had gone viral, is what is happening. And then right now, we thank God that God has been revealing and exposing this set of people. Now, it had been gathered that this is saying politicians are planning. In fact, they had meeting to be picking Yoruba Nation agitators one after the other, and they selling them to Fulanis. And then you know what that means. Anyone who is picked like that, it's only God that will return that kind of a person. And then right now, what are we talking about? Right now, the fact now remains that everyone needs to wake up. Now that we know all these traitors, what do you think should be done to these people? Or what do you think these agitators should do to this set of people? How fast, how soon, and how possible should this happen? Because right now, some people will tell you that we don't want war, but war has started already. With some information that we have gathered, I've even done that, no update. Some of you must have watched that, where they kept all their guns to the extent they were counting numbers. Somebody was asking me that all these weapons and the rest of the ammunitions and the rest of them, what are they going to use it for? And before I could answer, somebody replied that, no, my brother, don't get it twisted though. You see, these weapons are not for movies. They want to use it on human beings like you and I, but God will not allow them. Then before we say God will not allow these people, I think everybody needs to come together as fast as possible. Because as it stands, if this Yoruba nation is not declared, before 2023. Only God knows what will happen. A lot of people will be like, nothing go happen, God go do am. But we know God don't do am. But what effort on your own side have you made? That has been my question. What effort have you made on your own side? Look at this set of youth right now. They are no made up their mind that even if the Nigerian government will not save them when all this happen, or when all this will happen, that they themselves not by blabbing, that as it stands, with what God had given to them, they themselves will be able to tackle them. I think we need to applaud these people. It's not an easy task. And with this man, this young man you are looking at on your screen right now, he is the coordinator of Iseyin, the Okeogun in Iseyin, as we speak right now. And he had assured a lot of people, small but mighty. But one thing we are so sure of is that when God is with you, nobody can be against you. Well, and exactly what we are talking about. And then I so much love the aspect to which this set of youth have said it, that any politician that is against them or planning to pick any one of them, that those politicians should just be rest assured that they will not escape it. According to them, it had been gathered that they all know their locations. If it is DSS, we know where you people are. As far as Iseyin is concerned, well, and then I think this is a very great move. Fear not, because the good Lord is behind you, and exactly what I have seen to this. Well, Yoruba Nation, no going back. Exactly what it is. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have your own take on this, my people. And remember to subscribe for more updates if you are new on this channel. All right, thanks and God bless.